Hi Scorpio, this is your January 29th through February 4th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, Scorpio. We have the Devil clarified by Strength. We have the Moon. Then we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius. Or any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. It kind of reminds me of another zodiac sign reading for this week. I forget what that was, but that reading also had the Devil like really early in the spread. All right, so yeah, we've got quite a few major arcana cards here, Scorpio. Right, I count 5. So there's more major arcana cards than minor arcana cards. The first 3 cards all the way to your left are all major arcana cards, and so is the card on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing, there's only one really a court card, right? The Queen of Cups in the middle, but I assume that's you, Scorpio. Unless you're dealing with a fellow water sign, but that's most likely you. So what I can tell you with those major arcana cards in the beginning and the card on the bottom of the deck, right? Somebody is like going a little bit crazy over you. All right? The Devil and the Strength card. The Devil could be somebody feeling this unnatural pull towards you, and the Strength could be a card of somebody holding back. So somebody's been perhaps trying to control this feeling towards you. Somebody's been trying to hold back, but and they are not going to be able to hold back anymore starting this week. It's like the dam is going to break. Right? The Devil could be a Capricorn, Strength could be a Leo, but the Devil and Strength could be interpreted as those 2 cards combined as somebody who is feelings for you, but up until this point they're just holding back. Strength could be a card of pure raw passion, by the way, right? The Devil could also be interpreted as a card of toxicity, something unhealthy, but I don't think that's the case in this situation. All right, they're just very, very super attracted to you. Okay, the Moon right next to the Devil could be a Pisces you're dealing with. The Moon could be a card of secrets, so they're secretly borderline obsessed with you, right? The Moon could be a card of fear, so perhaps they do want to move forward, but they're holding themselves back because they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid that you're not gonna consider them or something like that. All right, they have fear. The Star on the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, right? We are right in the middle of an Aquarius birthday season, so it could be a way of the universe to say it's happening right now during the Aquarius birthday season. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, right? The Star is also a card of a wish come true. So perhaps this person looks at you and you are everything they ever wished for. Okay? And speaking of wishes, the Ace of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. So I think this week they're going to make their move. They're going to make their move. It could be a confession of love. The Ace of Cups is all about pure, genuine, authentic, true love. You see how there is like liquid overflowing that Ace of Cups? That liquid is love. There's just a lot of love. Okay, so do expect a confession of love, pretty much. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. The potential is marriage, Scorpio. Yes, the Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers could be a card of a choice. So you may have to make a choice once you hear their confession from them. You could be choosing the wedding venue with the Lovers, but the Lovers is also the love of your life card. In my opinion, it's the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could turn out to be the love of your life, like I said. The Ace of Pentacles, the first card in there, second Ace. This Ace often comes through as a proposal, and I think that's exactly what it is because it's in the potential outcome, and also because it's sitting right next to the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of a commitment to marriage. Rock solid commitment to marriage, as a matter of fact. Also, as a matter of fact, the Ace of Pentacles is a fantastic card to have. It's a golden opportunity card. Right? So yes, Scorpio, get ready for a confession, and you can decide what you want to do about it. But just so you know, it could turn out to be the love of your life. It could turn out to be a marriage to the love of your life. All right? Really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Scorpio, this spread is for you. We have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, right? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If your significant other is a water sign just like you, or they have a lot of water in their chart, that's what's happening. For most of you, I think they want to do something super nice for you. Okay, I don't know what the occasion, I don't know what the reason is. You can let me know in the comments down below, or perhaps there is no reason, there is no occasion. But do expect a very romantic, very lovey-dovey gesture from them, right? The Knight of Cups, water sign indicator, but it's also the most loving, the most romantic night out of all 4 nights. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of feeling good about themselves, feeling good about what's going on. So they feel good about this offer, perhaps, or this gesture. Perhaps they've prepared it, and they're like, yay, look at me. But in a good way, in a positive way. By the way, back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, so it could be a bit of a spoiler alert for some of you. Right? The Nine of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. This is where definitely you come in. You're the Queen of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So I think you're going to be satisfied with what's about to take place. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of a family, commitment, of marriage. That card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. So it's also a card of like a massive family celebration or something like that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Hermit. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Chariot, and we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. You know what? You will know who this person is if at some point in the past they probably literally went in search of something. People like that do exist. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people need to isolate themselves or go somewhere in the search of what have you, in the search of themselves, right? This person could have been somebody who went away to a monastery, or they lived by themselves. I don't know. That's how it feels with the Eight of Cups clarified by the Hermit. The Hermit is a card of somebody who goes within sometimes. It's a card of somebody who is going on, doing some soul searching. It's a card of somebody who spends time by themselves, or maybe up in the mountains or something like that. Right? And the Eight of Cups is a card of somebody who is walking away. So that kind of makes me believe that this is somebody who did this in the past. All right? And they're back. They are back. They've done soul searching. They have found what they were looking for. Perhaps they had a revelation that you are the best that ever happened to them, Scorpio. I don't know. Here they come with that Ace of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups, right? The Ace of Wands is all about fire, passion. They may have like a really bright, exciting idea and they want to share it with you. Right? The Six of Cups clarifying it is a card of a soulmate, right? It's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Temperance is a card of healing. Perhaps this person needed to heal from something. That's why they went away and did some searching, soul searching. But it could also be a card of healing between the two of you, right? It's a card of reconciliations, rekindling, burying the hatchets, and it's a card of patience. The Chariot right next to the deck could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's a card of victory, success. Right, so they do want to win you back. They do want to move forward with you, Scorpio. Yeah, a bit of an unusual spread, but that's how I see this. And it's going to be up to you what you want to do about this. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the World, and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups, the first card I came out, that's most likely you, Scorpio. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And this spread is like a happy end. Some of you could be cashing in on something. Others of you could be retiring. You could be quitting a job so you could start your own business. This is an end, but it's a happy end. You're happy about it. right? For some of you, like I said, it could be a retirement, right? Yeah, the King of Cups, the first card that came out, that's you, right? The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. But then we also have the Nine of Pentacles in the middle. When it comes to work, business, and finances, this is one of the best cards you can get. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who's got money in the bank, somebody who just got a lot of money, all right? Or perhaps this week you'll be like, you know what, I'm set. I'm set for life. I don't need to work anymore. It could be like a final payment of some sort that you're receiving. Okay, then because yeah, perhaps your company went IPO at some point in the past and you own company shares and you're becoming fully vested this week and you're cashing in and now you've got I don't know, millions of dollars in your bank account and you're like, you know what, I'm done, I don't need to work anymore. Something like that. All right, the world right next to the deck, it's a card of an ending, but it's a happy end card. Like a retirement would be a happy end. Or you cashing in and now not having to be working. That would be a happy end too. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the world. We have the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, and Death on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I'm not sure how this Queen of Swords is associated with you, affiliated with you, but something is coming to an end when it comes to this Queen of Swords. And it's not going to be a pretty ending. I got to be honest with you. It could be directly or indirectly related to you, right? Perhaps if this is somebody who is like directly in your life, you could be like severing ties with this individual for whatever reason. You could be getting into a fight, you could be breaking up with this person for some of you. If it's indirectly related to you, then somebody could be breaking up with this Queen of Swords, or this Queen of Swords could be leaving, could be quitting a job, or they could be fired. Okay, that's what you're not expecting. The Queen of Swords themselves is clarified by the world. It's a card of an ending. Right, the Five of Swords right next to it. It is a card of severing ties, going your separate ways. It's a card of like an ugly major fight that causes breakups, that causes separation. The Two of Swords right next to the deck. Yeah, no more. No more. It's a card of a crossroads or no more. Death on the bottom of the deck. It's actually your major arcana card, Scorpio. Right, but at the same time, it's also a card of an ending. Okay, so yeah, Scorpio, that's what you're not expecting, and that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.